Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching season 2 episode 6 of Supernatural. If you want access to the uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Last episode, Sam's powers led the boys on a case where they met another man who was like Sam. He had the power of compulsion where he could tell people to do whatever he wanted to, but it turned out he had an evil twin who was compelling people to do really awful things. And it turned out he was trying to kill people that were trying to get in between him and his brother, even though they'd never met before. And the yellow-eyed demon got to him and kind of gave him this evil mindset, and this has got Sam really worried now because he keeps meeting people who are like him that are capable of murder, and he doesn't want to turn out like that considering it's got something to do with the yellow-eyed demon and he's the most evil thing ever. He's scared of becoming one of the things they're trying to hunt. He's scared of becoming an evil person. And at the end of the episode, Sam told Ellen about his powers and that there are other people with powers, and it turns out that the yellow-eyed demon doesn't have an MO because the night that I can't remember the brothers' names, Anthony and something else, there wasn't the usual flickering lights, electricity static in the town for a week beforehand like there is everywhere else that they've seen so far. Normally there's weird stuff happening in the town before the yellow-eyed demon comes to it, but for him there wasn't anything, so it's even harder to track down other people like this now because there isn't a consistent pattern, which is very annoying.
What the hell?
That was a human person, right? So creepy.
You can't keep it here!
Oh, don't you bet on that, sweetie.
What are you gonna do? You gonna chain me up in the basement?
You know what? You've had worse ideas than that recently. Go back to school.
I didn't belong there. I was a freak with a knife collection.
Yeah, but getting yourself killed on some dusty back road, that's where you belong?
That's interesting. That's like the complete opposite argument that Sam and John always had.
3 weeks ago, a young girl disappears from a Philadelphia apartment.
Oh, she's found a case.
Take it, it won't bite.
No, but your mom might.
All from the same building, all young blondes. Only happens every decade or two, so cops never eyeball the pattern.
Who put this together? Ash?
I did it myself.
It's a woman after your own heart, Dean.
We hit the road for a lot less.
Good. You like the case so much, you take it.
Mom.
Joanna Beth, this family has lost enough. And I won't lose you, too.
That was like John with the yellow-eyed demon case. He didn't want them involved for that reason.
Maybe she put together a good file. Could you see her out here working one of these things? I don't think so.
Don't underestimate a lady, Dean.
Getting anything?
No, not yet.
It's like tar or something.
Holy crap.
That's ectoplasm. Well, Sam, I think I know what we're dealing
What is
with
that?
It's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I mean, to make this tough, you have to be one majorly pissed off spirit.
Alright, let's find this badass before he snags any more girls.
I love his phrasing. Before he snags any more girls. What is that?
What the hell are you doing here?
There you are, honey.
Oh.
This is my boyfriend Dean and his buddy Sam.
Good to meet you. Quite a gal you got here.
Is it him?
Yeah, she's a pistol.
Because if Dino loves it, it's good enough for me.
Dino.
Oh, sweetie.
I'll take it.
Where'd you get all that money from, anyways?
Working at the Roadhouse.
Hunters don't tip that well.
Well, they aren't that good at poker either.
She's so not what you'd expect her to be.
Well, please. If she shows up, you'll drag her butt right back here, won't you?
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, honey.
We'd move faster if we split up.
Oh, this isn't negotiable.
So, you gonna
She
buy
is
me
the
dinner?
target audience though. Didn't she
What are
say
you
that
talking about?
all 6 women who died were
It's
blonde?
just if you're gonna ride me this
kinda
close, it's
risky
only
for
decent
her.
you buy me dinner.
I don't know if you noticed, but you kind of the spirit's tight.
Exactly.
She
You want
wants.
to be bait?
Quickest way to dry it out, and you know it.
Women can do the job fine. Amateurs can't. You got no experience.
And now you sound like my mother.
Oh, and that's a bad thing? Because let me
In
tell
her
you.
What?
defense though, how can she get experience when her mother's never allowed her to have any?
Get it?
Oh, you started this.
Joe, you got options. No one in their right mind chooses this life.
But yeah, I do agree with that. I would never ever choose to go on a hunting trip like this.
But you got a mother that worries about you, who wants something more for you. Those are good things. You don't throw things like that away.
Ew.
Mazel tov. You just found your first spirit. There's something in there. Here.
He's so casual. Ew.
Somebody's keeping souvenirs.
That's like a part of their scalp. Oh dear lord. That's disgusting. How is it doing this? Because it's a spirit, Georgia. That was a very stupid question. Hookman 2.0? Oh! What is that sleeping position?
Here.
What's this for?
Look a hell of a
Protection.
lot better than that little pig sticker you're twirling around.
William Anthony Harvell.
Sorry. My mistake.
You want to know why I want to do the job? For him.
Makes
It's my way of being
sense.
close to him. Now tell me what's wrong with that.
Nothing.
He wants this to be a part of her life like it was a big part of his, but thing is it got him killed and that's why her mum is so worried.
Maybe we're looking in the wrong place.
What do you mean?
Check this out. It's where this building was built. Take a look at the one next door. The windows.
Bars. We're next door to a prison?
Thanks, Ash. And if you breathe a word of this to my mom.
That's right. I will. With pliers. And get this. They used to execute people by hanging them in the empty field next door.
Well, then we need a list. All the people executed there.
Ash is already on it.
Go Ash, the MVP.
157 names?
Jesus.
We gotta narrow that down.
Yeah.
Their
Or else
death
we're gonna
row
be digging up a
turnover
hell of a
was
lot of
high.
steps.
Wasn't that H.H. Holmes' real name?
You gotta be kidding me.
Who's H.H. Holmes?
Come on, I mean, what are the odds?
Who is this guy?
The term multi-murderer. They coined it to describe Holmes. He was America's first serial killer before anybody knew what a serial killer was.
Oh.
And his victim flavor of choice? Pretty petite blondes. He used chloroform to kill them.
He built these secret chambers inside the walls. He'd lock his victims in, keep them alive for days. Some he'd suffocate.
Jesus,
Others,
Joe.
let's start
What a
with that.
first
Who
case.
could still be alive.
Gonna smash these walls anywhere thick enough to hide a girl.
Anywhere thick enough to hide a girl. Oh my god. Some of the lines in this are just so unintentionally funny.
I'm going in there by yourself?
You got a better idea? Getting down some kind of air duct.
No, stay up here.
Yeah, we gotta find this girl.
Don't we? I'm okay.
But we can't lose
All right,
this
I'm heading to
one.
you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Joe!
There's so much wall to look through.
He's got Joe.
What? How'd that happen?
I wasn't with her, I left her alone. Damn it!
Okay, hey, look, we'll find her, all right?
Where?
Inside the walls.
We were inside the walls all night.
Oh
None
my
of the other girls were
god.
there. She wouldn't be
Ellen
either.
will kill him.
Ellen.
Now, Ash told me everything. He's a genius, but he folds like a cheap suit. Now, you put my damn daughter on the
God.
phone.
She's gonna have to call you
If
back.
Joe makes
She's,
it out of
taking
this, she
care
needs
of
to get the
feminine
pliers out
business.
then.
Yeah, right. Where is she?
Spirit we're hunting, it took her.
Oh my god, he told the
She'll
truth.
be okay, I promise.
Respectable,
You
but
promise. That is not the first time I've heard that from a Winchester.
What?
That if anything happens to her,
It won't. I won't let it.
Looks like part of an old sewer system. It hasn't been used for...
Let's go.
that was all he needed to hear. My god. It's so claustrophobic.
I'm here to rescue you.
God. He's out there. He's gonna kill us.
No, he won't. We're getting out.
Oh, that's That's like the creepy thin man from Charlie's Angels where he just rips out girls' hair. That used to scare me so much. Those raspy...
So pretty.
Ugh.
So beautiful.
Ew. It's even grosser that they look human. Ooh. That was a good move.
Pure iron, you creepy ass son of a bitch!
Oh, that's gonna make it mad though. Good on her for giving it a shot. Poor Sam's got to do all this with a cast on. Get the iron out again. Oh. Get your manky hand off her face. Whoa. That seemed really simple. Oh my god.
We're gonna get you out of here, alright?
Even Sam looks really creepy. Ooh, it's trapped. LOL.
Scream all you want, you dig, but there's no way you're stepping over that salt!
This job as glamorous as you thought it would be?
Well, except for all the Peter Pants terror, yeah, sure. But that Teresa girl's gonna live a life because of us. It's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
What the hell is that? A cement mixer. What the hell? Where did they get that? Oh.
Really weren't kidding about flying out, were you? Better listen to some music.
You're as cold as ice.
I swear every time he tries to turn the radio on to lighten the mood, it always goes wrong.
This is gonna be a long drive. Joe did good out there. I think her dad would be proud.
Don't you dare say that. Not you.
John did something.
Right there, backing me up the whole time.
That is why you do not have the sense to do this job. You're trusting your life to
What
them.
are you talking about?
Like father, like sons, that is what I'm talking about.
What aren't you telling me?
Talk to me.
Get off me!
Sorry, I'll see you around.
Dean, turns out my dad had a partner on his last hunt.
Oh,
Funny, you usually worked alone.
God.
This guy did too, but I guess my father figured he could trust him. Guy screwed up, got my dad killed.
What does this have to do
Who's
with...
your father, Dean?
What?
What do you think John never came back? Never told you about us? Because you couldn't look my mom in the eye after that. That's why.
I mean, it's not their fault though. I don't think they should be cut out of their lives because of their father's mistake. That was a sad ending scene. Jesus, I thought they were making headway in their like group dynamic, and now we know why John never talked to Ellen for all those years. And it makes sense because I mean, how could you face the woman whose husband you got killed? And obviously it was accidental, but he messed up and he's probably had to live with that guilt for the rest of his life, and so he couldn't face her, and that's why she looked so perturbed when the boys said that he was dead. She looked like she didn't really know how to react about it, probably because she had mixed feelings on him. I thought this was a good episode, probably my least favourite of season 2 so far. Not bad in any way, but just my least favourite. It was nice getting more of Jo. I like her. I really like her. That's why I don't want to get my hopes up that she's going to be a really regular character. But I mean, she's already like in the top 10 main characters of the show, so I guess I'm allowed to really like her. I like her and Ellen and Ash, as I have said before, but this episode really gave her a spotlight, and I really like her interactions with Sam and Dean. She's not afraid to be the big boss. She's not afraid of hunting, which, you know, I would be. She's very strong. She's a very strong girl. Like, even when she was trapped in that, whatever it's called, that crate. He still had the blade in her hand and was trying to stab the spirit when he stuck his hand through. Like, she was still there with the job. She didn't let it get to her and like was just freaking out completely. She had a little bit of a cry, but I mean, who can blame her? And I find the contrast between her relationship with Ellen and Sam's relationship with John quite interesting, because she wants to hunt but her mum won't let her, and Sam didn't want to hunt but his dad was making him. It's like such a funny difference. Like, from an outside perspective, it's like, what the fuck, why do you want to hunt? Have you lost your mind? But when you're being told not to do something, it makes you want to do it. Like her mum confining her to working in the bar. I mean, that's not really an ideal life either, at least not in my opinion. But when you're being told constantly, you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to stay here, it makes you want to rebel and do it. So like, I'm glad she got to do at least one case. Maybe she'll stop now after knowing that John killed her dad, or got her dad killed. Maybe she won't want to put her life in that position again, but I'm happy for her that she got to do one and experience a part of her father's life, because I feel like that was all she wanted, and she did a good job. She did really well. She was navigating through the walls and she tried stabbing him once she got locked in, and then she was brave being the bait in the end. Like, she was a key part of this case. I don't know how Sam and Dean would have done it without her, because they wouldn't have had a blonde woman to use as bait. I'm sure they would have found a way, but like, it would have taken longer than it was with her. I hope that they don't cut them out of their lives completely, because it's not their fault that John got their dad killed, and at the end of the day, Sam and Dean aren't their father, and they were getting along so well before, all of them. And Ash is helping them track down the yellow demon, and Ellen was giving them little bits of information here and there. So I hope that they'll still be there for them, even if they don't want to see them around. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to season 2 episode 6 of Supernatural. If you want to watch the episode in its entirety, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. But don't feel any pressure, it's just for people that want to watch the episodes along with me. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 7. Bye!